Some of the books I read in January, it was a manga series, so I read The Flower Blooms with Dignity by Saka Makami, volumes 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. In January, I gave all 5 a 5 out of 5 stars. It's such a fun series to be in. I love seeing the characters grow and develop, and I love this like slow budding romance. The next one that I read was Kiss Her Once by Alison Cochrane. I gave that a 2 out of 5 stars. Listen, I had high hopes for this one. This was just disappointing on all avenues. For one, I'm not the biggest fan of like pseudo cheating, even though it's like a fake romance between the main couple and the guy that she's with. I don't like pseudo cheating. And on the second half of that, I feel like if my love interest, like if I had poured my heart out in this gigantic cafe with a bunch of people watching me and ran out because the love interest was like, you know what, I'm just not interested, then proceeded to follow me to the bridge that we met that night and then tell me, wow, that was humiliating, I would jump off that bridge. Just there was no chemistry, didn't like the pseudo cheating. There was a lot of quirkiness to try to be quirky and I wasn't feeling it. To kind of wrap up my holiday reads was The Holiday Switch by Tiff Marcello. I gave that a 4 out of 5 stars. Such a fun read, very lighthearted, very in the Christmas mood. I just wanted there to be a little bit more. I felt like there was something missing with the plot and missing with the characters that just kind of kept it from me feeling like it was a completely like rounded out novel. But other than that, I highly recommend it. It's fun, it's good, it's YA, very lighthearted. Before this, I guess, I read the first 4 books of Elle Kennedy's The Off-Campus series. So that is The Deal, The Mistake, The Score, and The Goal. I gave The Deal 5 out of 5 stars, gave Mistake 5 out of 5 stars, gave The Score 4 out of 5, and I ended up giving the Goal a 3 out of 5 stars. I had a lot of fun reading all 4 of these books. I love the trope where he falls first and falls harder. It's just a very fun trope for me to read into. And these boys, despite them sometimes being a little sleazy, all drink out of the same like Respect Women Kool-Aid juice, which I really enjoy. My biggest issue with all of Elle Kennedy's books was just the pacing. I feel like the pacing was really apparent and not great in The Goal. And the last book is Carmilla by J. Sheridan Le Fanu. This is a novella. I give it a 4 out of 5 stars. This vampire gothic novel that predates Dracula. It was a lot of fun to get into. My biggest issue with it, obviously it's a novella, so developmentally wasn't all that great. I feel like if it wasn't a novella, it could have really dove into those themes about like the queerness of all that. But I had a lot of fun and it was just